everybody, welcome back. We're at Rally River Forge today. A few weeks ago, we started making a treadle hammer, and you can check out that first part of the video on the YouTube page. But today, we're back in the shop, and this is what we're looking at. So right now, Justin Riley down there of Rally River Forge, we're putting this the actual treadle on today. So basically, what we need to do here is we need to get this treadle piece all done up first. And then we can start working on the inside here and find a place to put these springs in here. Now we also have to have a piece. Now this, remember, this comes off. This anvil comes off. So anything we put in here, right in here, is not connected to this. So we have to build a frame that rigidizes all of this. The upright, the base, helps rigidize the base, holds the springs, and the anchor point for the push-pull rod. So what's Justin doing right now?
Just getting these kind of where we want them in place, holding them together so that when we weld them, nothing's moving. And we'll cut this area where we want it. And that way she won't move while we weld. We'll hold it for now, do the heavy welding later. To have, do we need a plate back here that these springs are going to hold to, or where are these springs going to go to on here?
I think we got to have a crossbar there on the treadle itself,
right,
that is independent obviously of the frame that we build in there, right, that the springs hook to. And we also have to have it to where the arm that comes down connects to that same crossbar.
What part do you want to build first?
You do the frame,
and then kind of where to put the crossbar.
And then where we put the crossbar. It has to go on either side, so we have a pass through for the rod, for the pull rod.
Cut a hole through it. We're using square channel. We'd have it to where the rod goes right through the frame.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking of adjustability though, you know, because especially if you have a pass through, then it's just two pieces of like angle iron coming out on the other side, and then another piece, and then a piece come down.
Yeah. So 2 pieces of heavy angle iron.
Yeah. This is Justin's metal and salvage yard. Oh, that's perfect. That'd be good.
All right, so
that's actually probably perfect length too.
Probably pretty close. And then we're gonna want to start. That should be heavy enough, probably long enough for 2. Okay.
Grab another one if you have it, just in case.
About
those might be pretty good too.
The right length.
Yeah.
Grab these 2. We'll see. I'll grab it just in case.
Might as well.
Dude.
We gotta go higher than that.
Well, no,
yeah.
I'm just looking at the.
Are they lengthwise? Oh shit, yeah.
I mean, that's about perfect.
Okay.
But I think using that orange, because I don't think that other piece is quite tall enough. This is, because that's all the taller that
yeah.
is. I think this is going to be
right up against there, and that's actually perfect. Actually, height-wise, because
put that there.
The 7-inch anvil on it. Hell yeah.
We'll weld into there. All right, so let's switch to a flapper disc and clean this up so we can weld cleanly.
All right, we're just gonna mock this up, put some vice grips and stuff on this.
Okay, so there's that roughly level.
Roughly, that's damn freaking close to level. Justin.
Yep.
Why don't we get both of these clamped on?
Because I want to have this level, this totally level, because that way, if this is level, that's gonna hold everything.
I get that, but if we get both of these clamped onto that back upright, it's going to tell us where center line for this is, and then we can level this.
So hold on, let me grab some more points. Because I've got that upright about center.
Just clamp it to the base down there.
I told the guy, man, how do I get Harbor Freight to sponsor me because of all the shit I do and put out?
Right? Need a Harbor Freight sponsor. I'll tag them in the next video. But we're looking for a sponsor, guys. We'll use all of your shit. We got it. You know what we need? What about that? What about the F clamp?
F-clamp's will work. Maybe. Hey, you have a Harbor Freight F clamp? Because I do.
I don't. Not yet. The Harbor Freight F clamp helps if you go the right way.
That does help. Okay. All right, Logan.
That's fucking straight, dude. You look at the level right there?
Yeah.
That is level going that way. I'm sure it's level going this way.
Okay, Logan. Yeah. Just hold. Okay, well, I'll get my points up here looking right, looking level.
We need 5 hands.
5 hands is always be good. Okay, now grab your vice grips, Logan. All right, lock it down. Now squeeze tight.
You got it. You got it. There we go.
All right, now we need a small. All right, so front to back, we can afford to go other way. Forward.
That's good. That one's good too. Not bad.
There's that one.
Let's see where we're at here. Oh shit. That one's pretty good. Not bad.
Okay.
Oh, that one's way up. Yeah. No, you were going the right way. There we go.
Just a little level. That's the problem. They're not level that way.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's
It's not gonna matter.
the ground or
Could be.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, so we're there to where we can tack all of this in place. All right, everybody, these are tack welds. They are not permanent. We can remove these if we're not liking what we've got.
Now we can find the piece for our crossbar on the treadle. And that has to sit as close as we possibly can to the upright, that small upright.
Right. Well, and yeah, at lowest level because as it comes up, so we need to be a piece of square or something.
Even if it's a piece of heavy duty flat stock.
Mark there, that way. Safety first, please. Metal in the eye is not much fun.
I blink really quick.
I don't. Apparently not quick enough because I've done it twice in 1 year.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very good, guys. Trust me on that one.
That sits right there against our metal bar. And
There we go.
so there's that. Plenty of clearance. All right, well, let's tack welder there.
Yeah, and those springs will connect back into here.
Okay. There's the ground. Okay, tack weld performed. Must be stronger than the. All right, perfect. That all has plenty of room to move.
All right, so
Our springs are going from here to here, right?
they're going to be angled to the back. Or you want to put them in the hole?
I don't know. Well, that's what I was thinking.
How far does that have to lift up? I mean, it's only going to lift as far as our push rod is going to allow.
Right.
So,
And these springs we can make adjustable
they're right back there with those.
with these rods. And if we need to go with a heavier rod, we can, but I don't think so. But I mean, you've got, 6 inches of travelability.
Because we just got to drill holes through that for them to sit through.
Yeah.
I think having them back like that is going to have a, we can try 1 or 2. We don't have to go. We can go. I don't know about going all the way back that way.
Okay.
I think keeping them in front of the upright.
Okay.
Like if we have this hole on this side, and put in a corresponding hole on the other side.
We're gonna have to make that hole a little bit. They really are probably gonna need to be about in there.
You think?
Yeah, when I just grind that hole out a little bit, so it's got a little bit of movement, because this is such a binding.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Maybe just put a step down through it.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. That's much better.
Oh yeah, that gives us a lot more ability to move.
And we just go straight across with the other one.
All right, I like those.
Okay.
If we need to go bigger down the road, we can, but
Yeah.
there's the question, do it that way? I like that.
I do too.
Because you don't have the chance
Of it coming out.
Coming out.
Yep.
Yep, and much happier.
Let's get another one on there just for shits and giggles, I guess.
Just so it all looks uniform.
Yeah. Other way. Oh, you got it. You got it. Don't listen to me.
It's okay. I've been wrong more than once or twice in my life too. All right.
All right. Looks like Justin found some U-rings there, some U-bolts. We're gonna weld them down to our cross piece here, which is then our springs will attach to. And then we need to get our turnbuckle and turnbuckle plate.
Found.
Also found, yeah.
In the steel.
Most of this stuff was found in stuff you bought.
Yep.
Like a lot of this bolts and shit we're using, guys, were found in the trailer. The tractor trailer freaking that he bought.
This is spring steel, so it may not bend real well. Okay. What do we? Hey, anybody tack weld this stuff?
Right? Oh, that was great.
Look good.
Yeah.
Almost held.
That was great. Well, at least we have it marked where we want it.
Yep, it is marked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna weld these on better while we have it out here. That way I can see everything.
Here.
Spring one down, two down. That's not bad.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay, so we need to push arm next.
Yeah, let's get the push arm.
Alright guys, so here it is. Here's our connecting point. I'm going to show you kind of working really quick, then we'll explain what we did here. That's the movement of our arm. Of course, our hammer's going to be in here. We'll keep these level. So what we've got is our connection plate up here, two pieces of flat steel, 4 bolts holding it to our piece of leaf spring. We made our own connectors. So we've got 2 pieces of steel welded onto our turnbuckle, single pivot point top and bottom. Anything more than that and it just binds up. So solid weld here, solid weld here. Our turnbuckle will let us adjust the hammerhead height. If we don't have to strike very far, we can really bring this down. And with a little testing, we'll see exactly how much strength we need in here and see how this works. But there's the full connecting pieces. Pretty much next thing is to get this hammerhead welded on here and kind of see how that works. All right guys, so what we've decided is we have such a swing amount that it's not coming up and down straight. So what we've kind of decided is we built this too tall. This needs to come down about 1 foot to where, because honestly, this should start about here and should hammer about here, because that really keeps it in a pretty good straight line right here. But the problem is when we come down here, we're swinging too far in. So we're gonna cut probably a 1.5 feet, if not 2 feet out of this back section, bring it down, weld it, structurally support it. That way, like I said, it'll be up here coming down, but that area is a very straight area to come to. So
we
we'll bring this
have
whole
less
thing down.
underswing, pretty much.
Less underswing.
And we did end up adding a third spring to it as well, which screwed up our
Connecting rod.
Connecting rod
is going to need to be probably 1/2 inch square, or some big solid round, something a lot more sturdy, because we kind of went lightweight with what we had. Now we know it's got to be a pretty big bar in there to hold that weight. So right here on this back standpipe, this is what we're going to need to reduce by about 1.5 feet, 2 feet. This piece is almost probably going to come down, yeah, at least 1 foot, probably in here. So this whole bracket will, the base of it will probably start right about here.
I mean, that's just sometimes how the thing goes there, everybody, is you get into a project and you think that you're on the right track, and you know it's not. So, you know, it is what it is. We're not too far into the woods. We can't find our way back out, let's put it that way. But like Justin said, we're going to cut that piece out in there and adjust fire. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for part 3.